Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another Spark 143 model to talk about, and it's the 2015 Riley Motorsports Viper GTS-R. In 2015, Ben Keating and Viper Exchange entered a GTS-R into the GT-AM class at Le Mans. The only Viper in the field, and the last time a Viper would race in the 24-hour French Classic. The fans couldn't get enough of the Viper, and it showed in scrutineering and the driver's parade. The Viper showed great pace in qualifying and managed to leap to the top, ahead of the entire GT-AM field for first in class. As the race started, the GT-AM class shuffled around a bit, settling to a rhythm, and the Viper was 7th in class. The team was conserving the Michelins to reduce pit stops. With just over an hour into the race, the Viper had to take the safety road at the first chicane to avoid a collision with one of the factory GT Porsches and a P2 car. As the safety car came out, the number 53 Viper was sitting 7th in class, but that soon would change. After only 3 hours into the race, the Viper was back on top due to the fact that they were the only GT-AM team to triple stint the Michelin tires. As darkness fell, the Viper came into the pits with what looked like rear diffuser issues. It wasn't serious, as work was done in the pit stall, but this did cost precious minutes. The stop would push the car down to 6th in class. As the sun rose, the Viper was 5th and still going strong. However, around 1 o'clock Sunday, the Viper developed gearbox issues and had to go back to the garage for repair. The car dropped to 7th in class and would end up finishing 10th. But finishing and bringing the Viper home in one piece is a win in of itself. And here is the number 53 Riley Motorsports Viper GTS-R. It's a 2015 release, so it comes in this blue gradient yellow box that they were doing that year. The car class is on the side, and then over here is the Spark code and the make of the car. The back, you get this cool 24-hour logo and the track map with an actual photo of the pit building and the fans and the front straight. And this is a pretty rare car to find too. I think Vipers are generally are hard to find. They're big collector's items and no one wants to give them up. But I found this one on a Facebook page. Somebody had posted a picture of a Porsche, and in the back he had a bunch of things in the background, and this little blurry thing in this shelf really caught my eye. So I just messaged them and asked, would you sell that? And it worked out. So I got this in my collection and I'm so happy because it's such a cool, striking livery. Even though it's just white with a few graphics on the front and a stripe, it still looks cool. So let's take a look at it. I think what makes this car unique is having a white base so all the graphics, logos, and decals can pop on the car. And I think that's really apparent, especially with Viper Exchange being the title sponsor. It's literally all over the car and really unifies it. With the single blue pinstripe going down the front with the red pinstripes on the sides, it really complements and completes the car, and it looks incredible from any angle. But I think from the front, it looks menacing, and seeing this come up on you, man, you better move over. It was the only Viper in the field, and sadly the last time a Viper would race Le Mans. What's really unique about this Viper is the wing. They had to raise it per regulations to add more downforce because the car was so fast down the straight. The raised wing really balanced it out amongst the other competitors. But out of all the Viper Exchange, Riley, Ben Keating Vipers, I think this livery is my favorite. Simple yet striking, and you can never go wrong with red, white, and blue. The drivers on this car were Jerome Bleekemolen, Ben Keating, and Mark Miller. All three guys that have great chemistry with each other. And finishing in the top 10, what an amazing victory for the last Viper at Le Mans. So here it is, the number 53 Riley Motorsports Viper Exchange GTS-R, and it's in my collection. If you like this video, give me a like and a follow. I got a lot more cars to unbox, and I'm uploading a new video every Friday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.